Wait, I think it should be good now. Okay, if the audio's not working, please let me know. Uh, I think it should be working now. I think I accidentally forgot to put the unmute button. So anyone watching, uh, so anyone watching, please let me know if the audio is good. Um, yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, thank you, Rain Boy. Thank you. I feel so embarrassed because I was doing my entire intro. Apologize for that. But anyways, welcome guys to Multiverse of Movies After Dark, the first and possibly only time we ever do this on the channel. And basically, today we're just going to be talking randomly. We're just going to be talking about topics that just come up. I did put up a poll on my on the chat that says, "Did you like Venom? Let There Be Carnage?" It's up there, so make sure you vote. But to anyone who's new to the channel, y'all make sure to comment down on the live chat, or if you already are a subscriber of the channel, please comment down below on the live chat. That way we can have a lot of fun tonight. This stream will probably be like 20 to 30 minutes. I will not be turning on my camera because I'm in my normal average studio, the place where I typically do my videos at. For some reason, my internet connection in that area typically sucks. So today, since I'm there, I won't be able to turn on the camera because turning on the camera slows down everything. So I just want to make sure to let everyone know that. Also, follow me on my social media platforms at Isaac the Film Geek, both on Twitter and Instagram. We have a lot of fun there. So if you ever want to be a part of the fun, just join us there. Also, on my channel right now, on my channel, go to the community tab, and I have a reacting a hot takes episode that will be coming out soon. So please join us when that comes. But yeah, today we're just gonna be talking for like 30 to 40 minutes late night. Where I'm at right now, it is currently 3:14 a.m. in the morning. You're probably wondering why I'm up this early, why I'm doing it after dark. There are a couple of reasons. The main reason is because I woke up very early. I think I slept today at 7 p.m., which is very early. And I ended up waking up at 2 a.m. and I was like, I got to record some content. I've not done something. And I'm like, hey, why don't I do an after dark? Because I see that's become very popular with a lot of people where they just do a stream where they do it at night. And again, this might be the only time I do this. So to anyone here watching, it might be an exclusive. It might be an exclusive. Um, but yeah, so everything should be good right now. And please go to my community tab. Just click on the channel, go to the community tab, which is up there alongside videos, playlist, home, everything. And go to the community tab and comment down below in the latest community tab because we are doing a react on hot takes episode. Um, and I would like to have you guys, wonderful people, be a part of that. So let me read this new comment by Rain Boy. So sorry for the coughing, but yeah, I still haven't watched Venom 2. I'm waiting for it to release on Disney Plus. That's awesome. Don't worry, dude. We won't be spoiling it here. I was planning on doing a spoiler discussion last night, um, but I was so tired. I was so tired yesterday. I was just so exhausted. I was like, I'm not gonna do it because it's like I know it sounds lazy. I know I'm trying to work hard on being the best person best YouTuber I could possibly be, but I had to fall asleep. I was just too tired. If I had done the stream last night, I would have just passed out. But it more than likely won't release on Disney Plus because it is Sony. Uh, but the good thing is it more than likely will probably be released on Hulu or maybe just VOD. I really enjoyed it. I do have a movie review on it on the channel with no spoilers. But just my quick reaction, I really like that. I had a lot of fun with that. I think it's pretty funny. I think it's far better than the first film. I actually like the first Venom movie, but I will admit I don't love that one. I don't really like it as much as most people do. I'm more just like, oh, I had fun with it, but that's about it. But Let There Be Carnage, I had a ton of fun with that. I really enjoyed it, and I really liked it. I'm a sucker for this new Venom Let There Be Carnage, and I know everyone keeps talking about the post credit. I will not be talking about the post credit, but just my quick reaction to it is I thought it was a great post credit. I think my entire theater was shocked. My entire theater was genuinely shocked. Like everyone was like, like you could hear gasp. You could hear people like talking afterwards about about, oh my god, this and that. And I really like the post credit. I really like the post credit. So, and I saw some people when I was in the theater. I've gone to see this movie twice now in theaters, and in both times I saw people walk up out of the theater, and I was like, man, these guys are really gonna be missing out on a lot. It is kind of shameful, but yeah, it is what it is. Also, to people who are watching, I wonder why y'all are up so late. I also want to give you guys some exclusive news that I only put on Twitter, which is actually why I always tell people please follow me on Twitter, because I do want to make my Twitter my I want to make Twitter my to go place for telling you guys about the future of the channel. But I am giving you guys an exclusive little clip. Now let's play right now. Okay, try again. All right, I'm gonna try again. Uh, I really. Okay, I apologize for that. But anyways, we are starting a brand new series on the channel called Flashback Fridays. That's actually going to be my little intro for Flashback Fridays. Now, let me kind of give you guys what Flashback Fridays are, because I did briefly mention it in my update video a couple of days ago. And basically, in the series, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about movies from the past, whether it's movies like Logan, Back to the Future, Matrix, Terminator, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or Man of Steel, possibly movies from the past that I've never been able to discuss. And basically, every Friday, I'm going to be doing a analysis kind of video where I kind of go deep into why I like this movie a lot. So the series is going to be called Flashback Fridays. So that's just kind of a little exclusive to the people who are watching right now. But yeah, also Rain Boy says DC fandom in 6 days. Let's go. Heck yeah, man. It's gonna be on Saturday. And that Saturday night, I am gonna be doing a stream. I'm gonna be doing a live stream, not during DC fandom, but after DC fandom, kind of breaking down everything about DC fandom, the things I liked, the things I didn't like. I'm very excited because we're gonna get some stuff for Black Adam. We're gonna get some stuff for the Flash. We're gonna get some stuff from everything in the DC universe. Whatever is happening, I just want to know what's happening. You know, I know as Snyder fans, as DC fans, there's a lot of conversation on what is really happening for the future of the DCEU or the DC universe as a whole. Um, and I'm very excited to see and find out. Now, the number one thing I'm excited for is that brand new Robert Pattinson, the Batman trailer. That I'm very excited for. I cannot wait to see. Also, we just had our first vote for Did You Like Venom Let There Be Carnage? Also, please, whoever who's joining us, please do not spoil Venom Let There Be Carnage. We have some people here on the chat who have not seen Venom Let There Be Carnage, so please do not post spoilers. You could briefly ask me what I thought about the movie, what I thought about post credit, but please do not spoil it. I do not want people to be getting spoiled, but just just quick like that. But yeah, um, but uh, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about DC fandom on Saturday night, and I cannot wait to do that because I'm very excited to see what the future of DC is. You guys know I'm a big DC fan here on the channel. But yeah, next comment: what time does DC fandom start for you? For me, it starts at 7 p.m. I'm actually not aware, but I remember last year it was at around it was like 1 p.m. I believe. That was last year. I have not checked what time it will start this year, but I'll try to find out right now. But Fernando Ayala says, "Keep it up, bro. You have a nice channel. Thank you, Fernando, and welcome to this Multiverse of Movies After Dark. First time we ever do this ever in the channel. We have never done something like this. Right now, where I'm at is currently 3:21 a.m. But right now, I'm gonna quickly check what time does DC fandom start." For my time, just to kind of let you guys know, but I will be doing that Saturday night that it comes out a breakdown of everything I thought. But let me quickly search up right now. DC fandom. Hold up, I'm going on my phone right now. What time it starts? I probably won't be able to watch it the entire time. Okay, 10 a.m. PDT. All right, so I wonder what that is for me. Okay, Eastern time it's 1 p.m. I'm trying to remember what time is Eastern time. Um man, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember uh I'm trying to remember I cannot hold up. Sorry guys, I'm taking a while, but right now I'm trying to figure out what time DC Phantoms. So Eastern time 1 p.m. So what I'm gonna because I believe Eastern time is 2 hours ahead of Central Standard Time. So for me, it'll probably start around 11 a.m. I could be wrong about that, but it would be around that time. It would probably be around 11 to 12 because I remember last year that's around what time it started. I remember I was at work. I put on some headphones and I just listened to it the entire time while I was at work. But yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, next comment from Fernando Ayala. It's 3:22 here in Chicago. Oh, so we're in the same time zone. I believe I'm in the Chicago time zone because we're both Central Standard Time. So that's awesome to have. Yeah, it's actually cool that you guys are here at 3 a.m. That's honestly, I gotta give y'all props. Ray and Boy, Fernando, and Geek Studios was here earlier. Everyone who is here on the Multiverse of Movies After Dark, give you guys a round of applause. That's awesome. I want to thank you guys so much because I didn't expect anyone to be here. I genuinely didn't. I was like, I'll just do this for fun. And then I saw some people actually in the chat, and I'm actually surprised about that. So I just want to give you guys a shout out for taking the time out of your day to be here and just be awesome, be completely awesome. But thank you, Fernando Ayala. Yeah, Pedro Bonilla. By the way, this is actually a close friend of mine. Why are you up? Because I just woke up. I slept at 7 p.m. tonight. Like I said that earlier in the stream. Um, I I'm a very early wake. Like a lot of people are like to stay up late. I like to wake up. I like to sleep early. I wake up early. I've told Pedro, every time we hung out, I've told you I wake up very early. I'm a very early person. I don't know. I've always been like that since childhood, where I just liked waking up early. Also, I work out every day at 4 a.m. So just a quick little side note. So like in an hour, I'm probably gonna have to leave. We will probably only be in here for an hour, but just did this for fun. But yeah, shared you out on my Discord. Thank you, Geek Studios, for that, man. By the way, everyone who's watching, Geek Studios has his own YouTube channel. Um, Obviously, it's called Geek Studios, so y'all go subscribe to him. He does like streams, he does like movie, geek nerd stuff. It's basically in his title. He's a geek. He loves geek culture. So just a quick shout out to him. Go subscribe to him, and again, thank you for sharing out on Discord the stream. Thank you, because I've not streamed in a while. I've been slacking on the streaming. I've been slacking on the streaming a lot, so it does mean a lot. But yeah, Geek Studios, I never sleep low. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I hated going to sleep unless I was actually really tired. But when I was younger, I would always be that kid that just wanted to keep running. I just wanted to keep moving. I didn't want to sleep. But the older I get, the more tired. I sleep like an old person. I've been told that before. Um, I've been told before that I'm like an old because a lot of old people sleep very early and wake up very early. And I think that's me because when I go out for my morning runs, I always see old people. So maybe I am old. Maybe I'm secretly a 60-year-old man with wrinkles. But yeah, Geek Studios says thanks, Isaac. No problem, Geek Studios. Shout out to him, man. Again, but Pedro says, "What did you most like? What did you most like? Wait, hold up. Why am I reading this wrong? Maybe it's because it's too early in the morning for me to talk. But what did you like most about Let There Be Carnage? Oh, that's really easy. I really like Eddie Brock's and Venom's relationship. This I've said this before in my movie reviews, and when I explain it to people, it's kind of hard to explain it to people who haven't seen it, but to me, this is a great rom com. I actually consider this a romantic comedy between Eddie Brock and Venom. It's hilarious seeing them. They're like an old married couple who are just kind of sick and tired of each other. They've been married for like 10 years and they're just tired of each other. They just, they have to put up with one another, but they eventually learn that they need each other. And I really love that about Eddie Brock's and Venom's relationship. I think that was the best part. There's also a lot of great stuff. The comedy in this movie is hilarious. I laughed a lot. Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy was great. I think he was awesome in the role, especially because Woody Harrelson's just such a talented actor, man. Like his talent his talent in acting is just amazing. Same thing with Eddie. I mean, same thing with Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock. I really liked him. I liked him in his relationship with Venom and the symbiote. I like that. I forgot what this guy's name. I think his name is Mulligan. To any comic book nerds watching this, I forgot what his first name is, but in the movie they call him Detective Mulligan. I liked him. In the trailers, they barely showed him. I actually rewatched the trailers, and you only see like one clip of him reading a Daily Bugle magazine. But in the movie, he's actually in it a lot more than I expected. I really liked him in it. Um, I really liked seeing. I can't remember again. To my comic book nerds, please answer this for me. But I really like seeing Eddie Brock's ex. Uh, I really like seeing his ex, and and how her fiance Dan. I really liked seeing them. I think this movie was hilarious. I think it's funny. I love how short it is because it gets straight to the point, and it doesn't. This movie, while I do think 10 more minutes could have been added on, what I love about Venom Let There Be Carnage, it's very self aware of what kind of movie it is. So the movie never feels like it's taking too much time. Like this weekend, I went to go watch James Bond: No Time to Die, but my biggest problem with No Time to Die was it's too long. I think it's like 2 hours and 30 minutes. And look, my favorite movie of all time, Zack Snyder's Justice League, it's 4 hours. Batman vs Superman Ultimate Edition is 3 hours. I watched Endgame 5 times in theaters, and that movie's 3 hours. I can handle long movies. I've seen the Godfather movies multiple times, and they're all like 3 hours, 2 hours and 50 minutes. They're all very long, and I can handle a long time. But the problem with James Bond: No Time to Die is it was too long, and it's not about the length of the movie. It's what you do in that length. And what I liked about Venom Let There Be Carnage is it knew what kind of movie it wanted to be, and it was very self-aware. My biggest problem with the last Venom movie is it wasn't self-aware. The first Venom movie wasn't very self-aware at times, where there's times where it wants to be dark and gritty, but there are also times where it wants to be fun and comedic. And while I like the first Venom movie, I criticize how that movie was not aware of what it wanted to be. But Venom Let There Be Carnage did the exact opposite, and you could feel from the beginning that it knew what kind of story it wanted to tell. It knew what kind of film it is. It knew what it wanted to do. Um, and you know that's that's the beauty about this film. Also, I forgot to say this, but I actually really like Shriek. I don't know what the actress's name is, but I really like Shriek. I really like seeing Shriek and Cletus Cassidy's relationship in this movie, and I'm actually surprised, but they made Cletus Cassidy somewhat sympathetic at moments, so I really like that. Carnage was actually really cool. His screech was actually very horror movie like, so I got to give them props for that. I really like that. Uh, Venom and Eddie again, once they're just comedic, awesome. There's actually this one joke. There's this one, since this isn't a big part of the plot, or this actually does not affect the plot at all. I'm just gonna say what the joke is. There's a point in the trailers you can see this. Venom, he goes to a party. He goes to a party. He goes to this like late night party, and there's this one joke I laughed at very hard. And this isn't a spoiler, so don't worry, guys. This is just one quick joke that they said. And what Venom said was, "I'm finally out of the Eddie closet." I love that joke. I did not expect that kind of joke, but it was very hilarious seeing a joke like that. Um, Also, we got 2 votes. 100% of you guys liked Venom Let There Be Carnage. That is awesome. The real question should be if you guys had seen it. That's what I should have put. But yeah, Geek Studio says, I'm almost at 1K. That is awesome, dude. I hope you get there soon. I hope this shout out helps you. So anyone watching, y'all go subscribe to Geek Studios. If you like live streams, I would recommend going to Geek Studios. He's much better at live streams than I am. He does it more often than I do. So y'all go subscribe to him. He talks about geek culture. He talks about movie culture. So y'all go subscribe to Geek Studios. Help him get to 1K subscribers because he deserves it. But yeah, I haven't seen Venom Let There Be Carnage yet. I'm hearing mixed bags from our friends that review it. Yeah, I actually really like them. I had a lot of fun with it. And look, let me talk about the first Venom movie first. When the first Venom movie came out, it was also mixed bag. The critics a lot of the fans loved it. Like there's so many people who love that first Venom movie. I liked it. I liked the first Venom movie, but I had a lot of criticisms. My number one criticism was it wasn't self-aware. And a movie needs to be self-aware. If a movie wants to work, it needs to be aware of what kind of tone, what kind of story it wants to tell. And to me, that was the biggest problem with the first Venom movie. Another problem I had is that all the actors, I don't like criticizing acting, but all the actors were not very good. Uh, and except for Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock, I think he was amazing in that movie. But that was one of my criticisms from the first one. So I wasn't the biggest fan. I wasn't looking too much forward for the only real big reason I was looking forward to the second Venom movie was to see Tom Hardy again and to see Carnage live action. And I was actually surprised how much I really enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. I laughed a lot. It's one of my favorite comedies of 2021. Is it one of the best movies of 2021? No. Is it an Oscar contender? No. But it did what it had to be, and that was a fun, action-packed adventure time in the theaters. If you just want to go to theaters and have a lot of fun, then go watch Venom Let There Be Carnage. I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah. Next comment from Fernando Ayala. My bad, bro. But I have to go to bed. I just want to check in and let you know that I watch your channel for movie reviews because I think the way you review movies is the right way. Keep it up, man. Thank you, Fernando. That means a lot. Shout out to Fernando, man. That means a lot, just hearing positivity on the channel. And thank you for keeping up with all the movie reviews. Next weekend, I will be having a review up for Halloween Kills. So if you're looking forward to a Halloween Kills movie review, then please stay tuned for that. But thank you, Fernando, for being up at 3 a.m. here. I was surprised people even showed up. Right now it says 4 viewers. I was not expecting a single viewer to be up right now. I mean, obviously time zones. I know there's people. I've been told I've had subscribers from like the UK, from Wales. I've had people from other places in the world, so it makes sense. But still, I was left a little surprised that at 3 a.m. I would even have viewers. I was planning on just making a video right now that was not that was not live. I was just going to do a pre-recorded video, but I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just try. Let's just try going at night, and it worked surprisingly. So thank you, Fernando, for being a part of the Multiverse of Movies uh, channel, and thank you so much, man, for showing your support. It means a lot to have amazing people like you here on the channel. And yeah, next comment by Geek Studios. I'm going to add you as a feature, Isaac, on the channel. I'm not sure what that means. Is it like does your channel feature? Do you mean like the channel features when you click on your channel, something like that? I'm not sure how that works exactly. So thank you, Doug Geek Studios. I'll try doing that after I'm done with the stream. But I also forgot to say this on my channel. Everyone go click on my channel right now. Like go click on my channel and go to the community tab, and I have a brand new episode of reacting to hot takes. Or there's a tab, and I want you guys to comment down below some of your hot takes because I've not done a second episode for reacting to hot takes, and I am bringing back the series this week. So please go to the community tab right now and kind of just comment down below a hot take of yours so we can read it on a video that it will be uploading this week, whether it's like Thursday, Friday, maybe even Wednesday. I'm not sure exactly yet. Please go on the community tab and just comment down below a hot take. And I do want to be more active on the community tab, just for the fun of it. But yeah, it's 4:33 a.m. for me. Oh my god, that's actually yeah, that's very early, man. That's really early. I'm actually surprised. Let me actually take a sip of my water right now. My throat needs some water. And again, surprised that 5 people are actually on the stream. It says 5 people are on the stream. Thank you to everyone being here, waking up early or being up late, whatever interpretation you like. Man, yeah, it's actually very surprising seeing how many people how many people uh how many people are in the stream tonight. It's actually a lot of fun, and this is probably the only time I ever do an after dark. But anytime I do after darks, I'll let you guys, just 20 minutes before I did this, I put it out. So I'm actually surprised even people are here. But thank you everyone, Fernando, Geeks, Pedro, Ray, and everyone who's in the chat right now. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome as always. And again, if you've seen Venom Let There Be Carnage, please let me know in the poll in the comment section down below. What did you think about Venom Let There Be Carnage? But yeah, and we're probably only going to go for like 20 to 30 more minutes. I'm not going to be able to do this for too long, but yeah. Fernando Ayala says, yeah, definitely. I'm going to check it out. Awesome, man. Thank you. And to everyone, um, I apologize, but to everyone who's just now tuning into the stream, next, I believe on Friday we are going to be doing a Halloween Kills non-spoiler review. Whenever I do my reviews, I make sure not to spoil at all, because the whole point of a review is to recommend a show or movie to a person. But definitely next week I already booked my tickets for Halloween Kills. I'm very excited. I really love the last Michael Myers Halloween movie, the reboot. I believe it came out 2018, and I'm a, one of my favorite horror icons is Michael Myers, and I really love that first original Halloween, and then I love the reboot Halloween. So I'm very excited for this new Halloween Kills. A big horror fan, and it's I have not seen a Halloween movie. I've this entire October I've yet to see a horror movie, so this is gonna be the first time I watch one. I mean, I did watch Venom and I did watch No Time to Die, but they're not Halloween movies. They're not like horror movies. So I am very excited to see. I am very excited to be seeing Halloween Kills, and yeah, basically, I'm very excited to do that. But hold up, let me check something real quick. All right, never mind. I was just checking something, but yeah, basically. All right, awesome, awesome. I'll try featuring. I actually did not know you could do something like that, but the more you learn, and thank you, geeks, for that. But yeah, I'm in the East Coast. Awesome. I'm from the central. I'm more like I'm in the Central Standard Time, so to me it's like 3 a.m. I'm from Texas. But yeah, what's your Discord link? It said it's expired. Oh, I actually did not know. Hold up. Let me check something real quick to see. Let me try seeing if I could pull up my Discord link, because I thought it worked now. I thought it worked now. Let me try seeing if I. Okay, hold up. I'm on the stream right now. Just checking the link. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed something. On my Discord link in the link in the description down below, it's actually my Twitter. It's actually my Twitter. Oh wait, no, it's my Twitter that sends you to my Discord link. Hold up, let me check if it works. It should work. Yeah, it's showing me that it works. Is it expired? If hold up. Um, so it says that my link works in the link description down below. It's showing me that it works. It does send you to my Twitter. Okay. Oh, Geek Studios just showed up. Geek Studios just showed up to my Discord stream. So everyone who's watching this, if you ever just want to message me, be a part of my subscriber base, just go on the Discord. Sorry guys, I'm coughing right now, but go to my Discord and go to my Discord link, which is actually in the description. I also have my Twitter and Instagram, and just kind of join us. We talk about movies. There's like 8, 9, 10 people in the group chat. Also, let me just drink some water real quick. I'm very thirsty right now. Sorry guys. My throat's kind of hurting. We've gone for 33 minutes only, so I've not done a live stream in a while, so I should probably be getting used to this, but I wish I could have turned on the camera, but that's one thing I hate in my bedroom, where I have everything, where I do my studio, where I have my microphone, camera, everything, my Funko Pops, my figures, my movies. It is. I hate so much how I can't do live streams here unless it's like no camera. But hey, at least you guys get this cool background where it just says Multiverse Movies After Dark, which is probably the only time we do this. It is currently 3:41 a.m. In like 20 minutes, I'll probably end the stream. But it has been awesome to have you guys today's out of nowhere stream, this random stream. But yeah, let me read the next comment real quick. But I might see Venom tomorrow. Awesome, dude! I cannot wait to see your reaction to Venom. Let There Be Carnage, because I had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, the one in your community page is the one that worked. Oh yeah, I have one in the community page. It doesn't work. I should probably delete that. I need to delete that actually. Let me go delete that. But I used. I'll be honest. I didn't download Discord until like a few months ago, and the reason why I downloaded it was because was mainly because I had some one of my subscribers tell me that I should start a group chat on Discord. And look, I've always heard about Discord. A lot of my closest friends, a lot of my best friends, they're like gamers, they're like anime nerds, and so I've always heard about Discord, and I've just never had it until eventually I was like, you know what, let me see what Discord's about. I started the chat, and I still am not too familiar with Discord, but it's always good to learn about, I don't know, Discord. And so I am a rookie to it. So you can tell I'm an amateur to Discord. And when I first started the Discord chat, I didn't realize that the link was only for 24 hours, and that annoyed me. And then eventually I learned how to do it for like a link that works forever, a link that works for a long period of time. So yeah, I guess now it's good. I guess, but I should have deleted that one on. I should have deleted it a long time ago. The community tab one. So I apologize for that. But yeah, uh, man, I'm actually surprised how many people even came to the After Dark. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised at how many people are joining us. But yeah, Geek Studio says all of our friends we stream with, we do watch party in Discord. Yeah, I know it's on Discord. I actually didn't. I know about that, but yeah. Um, but yeah, I was actually about to get on a stream with this other YouTuber, uh, because I saw he was streaming, but I was like, hey, you know what? I gotta upload some content for you guys, because I don't know. My main goal on YouTube is to make content for people who are here watching, talk about movies. Just have fun, conversate. That's kind of like my goal here on YouTube. Just talk and talk and talk and talk. Also, let me try seeing if I could pop something up. And talk about Zack Snyder. But let me put up the After Dark. I don't, for some reason, I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing the bubbles. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm picky, but I like having this more. The multiverse of movies After Dark thing. I actually like this. I know it's very lazy. All I basically did was I just put my logo on the top of this After Dark things. It's like the laziest. It's like the laziest way to make a thumbnail. It's like the laziest way to do a thumbnail, but I basically just 20 minutes before starting the stream, I just randomly was like, hey, um, just do a stream. And then I was like, hey, this is the first time I do a stream this late at night, or not late at night, but this early in the morning. But yeah, and so I guess this is a good way to start off the day, because I am feeling more energy. I'm feeling more pumped up. I love doing this in the mornings where I just get a lot of energy. I just gain a lot of momentum and just go on with the day. Just go on with the day. Just have fun, do whatever it is that I'm doing that day. I like to start off the day with energy, which is actually why I like running in the mornings. I run for like 2 hours. I am trying to lose some weight. I have been this entire week. It was my first week of trying to be more healthy. So what I'm doing is, I know you guys don't care about this, but I guess I'll just talk about it for a little bit. I'm only drinking water this entire week. I'm only drinking water. I have substituted some of my snacks. Like for example, I got rid of chips, because chips are like especially hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are like my kryptonite. Um, um, I hot Cheetos they're like my kryptonite, because they just taste so good. And so I kind of threw away. I decided to quit chips, and I started eating more bananas, more apples, more oranges, more grapes. Fruits that I like. I kind of substituted. No, I still eat some bad. Like I eat sandwiches, and bread's not very good, for like if for weight loss. But while I still eat some, I eat them at smaller portions, and I have been substituting. So I am drinking water. I am every morning. I try to burn to 1,000 calories by running. So in like an hour, or I typically go for my runs at 4 a.m. But on Sundays, I am gonna give myself a pass, uh, meaning that I'm gonna drink anything besides water, maybe eat the food I like, but I still work out. I'm still gonna work out because obviously the only way to lose weight is to actually work on it. But yeah, I'm glad I caught you live. I usually be asleep when you on. Yeah, I apologize for that. I know you've said that before on another stream, but I want to thank Geek Studios for showing up, man. It's always awesome to have you here. It's always awesome to have other great content creators here on the chat. Also, 4 votes, 100% of you guys really liked Venom, Let There Be Carnage. And now for the next comment, Strange Marvel Theories. I really like that name. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Strange Marvel Theories. Welcome to the Multiverse of Movies After Dark. First and possibly only time we do this. But I really like that title. I really like your name, Strange Marvel Theories. Um I'm gonna assume you're a YouTube channel. Let me see. Let me see if I can search up if you have a YouTube channel. Sorry if I'm unfamiliar, but let me quickly search up that name. Oh, Strange. Sorry, I'm trying to search it up. Strange Marvel. Oh wait, you have it in all caps. Okay, Marvel Theories. All right, let's see if I can find anything. All right, I gotta filter. Hold up. Let me see. Sorry if I'm taking a while. I'm doing okay. I found it. Yeah, I found your channel. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So he does. So everyone watching, go subscribe to him. He does a lot of. I see here it says Venom No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Loki series, Meister Loki. Oh wait, hold up. Before I continue, Strange Marvel Theories. Please don't spoil Venom Let There Be Carnage. And the reason why I asked that is because there are some people who have not seen it yet. We can talk about it, but without spoilers. So just kind of want to let everyone know that because I know Geeks hasn't seen it. I know Rayan earlier said he hasn't seen it. So anyone joining us right now, please don't spoil Venom Let There Be Carnage. But we can talk about anything basically because we really don't have a topic today. So to anyone who really likes Marvel theories, y'all go subscribe to him. And thank you for being here, man. And good morning to you. I have a channel. Yeah, yeah, I found it. I was able to find it. Actually, wait, hold up. I forgot to hit the subscribe button. You know, I might as well. I like supporting other people in my same area, like in my in my hold up. I like supporting people who are like in my same zone where we talk about movies. But yeah, okay, there we go. I hold up. What is this next comment? Okay, I have not seen Let There Be Carnage. Oh, okay, so we're fine. Don't worry, I won't be spoiling. I have seen it twice, in theaters. I have seen it twice in theaters. I had a lot of fun with it. I have a non-spoiler review on my channel right now, so if you want to check that out, you can go ahead. But I really liked Venom Let There Be Carnage. I really liked it. I was like last night before I fell asleep. Sorry, I'm drinking a little bit of water. Apologize for that, but doing streams is very exhausting. Um, but wait, what was I saying? Oh, never mind. Okay, so last night, or not night, it was practically afternoon because the sun was still up, but it was like 6:30. I was about to fall asleep, and I'm like, okay, let me do a Venom Let There Be Carnage spoiler discussion because here on the channel I like doing spoiler discussions. Um, and I was planning on doing that. What eventually ended up happening is I was so exhausted and I was so uh, tired that I had decided, you know what, I think it's better for me to go to sleep. It's better for me to just give myself a rest. And I ended up waking up at 2 a.m., the earliest I've ever woken up. I'm a very early waking up, but I've never woken up at 2 a.m. And so I decided to fall asleep just to be responsible because there's been times where I've done streams exhausted and it just doesn't work out. I like to have energy when I do these videos. Like right now, when I wake up in the mornings, I like to have energy. I like to have full on energy. I like to be full on excited for whatever I'm doing that rest of the day. Have some positivity. Um, so I was planning on doing a Venom Let There Be Carnage spoiler discussion. We probably won't end up doing one, but I actually forgot to say this. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but on Thursday afternoon, we're gonna be doing a Squid Game spoiler discussion because I love Squid Game. I'm not gonna talk about spoilers of Squid Game, but I know a lot of you guys have heard of Squid Games. I know a lot of people are tired of hearing about Squid Game, but look, I need to talk about it, and I need to do a spoiler discussion on Squid Game because I love Squid Game. I think it's such a magnificent. I don't even know why I'm mispronouncing that, but uh, I think it's such a great show. Is it one of the best shows I've ever seen? Like a top 10? Possibly not, but I'm gonna say this. I think it's the best show I've seen since Game of Thrones. Um, so I'm very excited on Thursday to do a Squid Game spoiler discussion. Not sure how many people will join because I'm not sure how many people have seen Squid Game, but I do want to talk about it in spoiler details because I really like that show. And yeah, but next comment, got to go to bed. I will watch the replay when I'm up and good review and stream. Thank you, geeks, for that comment. And again, to everyone who is on the stream right now, go check out his channel, man. He uploads a lot of live streams talking about geek culture, movie culture. So please go subscribe to him. Shout out to him, and thank you for being here today at 3 a.m. at the first ever Multiverse of Movies After Dark. And again, shout out to him. I'll probably end off the stream in like 10 minutes, so there's not too much to catch up on. But yeah, thank you, man, so much for being here today, and thank you for always showing support here on the channel, man. It means a lot. He also says, keep up the good work, bro. Thank you, Geek Studios, and you too, man. You keep up the great content that you've been producing a lot on your channel, Geek Studios. So again, go subscribe to him, Geek Studios. There's his logo, there's his name. Just pop it up on the YouTube search bar, put Filters channel, and then you'll find him. And yeah, so we're probably gonna go for, let me see what time it is. It is currently 3:54. We're gonna go for 10 more minutes, possibly 10 more minutes, and then I gotta go work out. I gotta go for my morning runs because I like doing them at 4:30 exactly. But yeah, so we got 4 votes, and 4 of you guys, all of you guys, 100% have loved or not loved, liked Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Once again, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. I consider myself a big fan of the movie. I really like, and I cannot wait for Venom 3. Whenever they're gonna do a Venom 3, there's just too high of a chance that Venom 3 will be made because this movie made a lot of money, and not just for pandemic standards, for overall standards. Like of all standards ever, this movie did insanely well. This movie did very well. This movie did really, really, really good. And I'm very excited that this movie was able to do as well as it did. Because again, if a movie succeeds, everyone succeeds. It just means more content for everyone. And I feel like I haven't said this at all in tonight's stream, but Andy Serkis, man, that dude deserves so much praise. Andy Serkis is, I believe this is his directorial debut. I believe this is the first time he's ever directed a movie. And I got to give the man props. This movie could have failed. This movie could have done so poorly. But now the man, he's a legend in Hollywood. To me, he's the best motion capture actor of all time. So to see him come in and succeed in doing motion capture movies, it means a lot. I'm very, very excited to see what Andy Serkis does next. I'm sure he's going to be directing the next Venom movie. I'm not sure what the name of the I'm not sure what the name of the first. I'm not sure what the name of the director of the first Venom movie is named. I'm not sure what he's done in the past, but I think Andy Serkis really understands the character more than he did. But that's just my theory. But yeah, next comment from Strange Marvel Theories. I predict that the J. Jonah Jameson we saw in the end of Far From Home. I apologize. Right now, I need to drink some water. Give me a minute. Sorry about that, but I just need a quick sip of water. But yeah, I predict that the J. Jonah Jameson we saw in the end of Far From Home is actually William, who is Quentin Beck's illusion drone guy broadcasting a fake
Yeah.
news report. I've actually never heard that theory. I've never heard that theory. So I actually think that's very possible. That sounds actually possible. That makes sense if it would be something related to Mysterio. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. So that if that ends up happening, I got to give you credit for that, man. I if I was to predict right now, I would probably say no. And my reason for saying no is because I don't know. It just I don't know why. Like if it was to happen, I would understand why. Like I actually believe this is a good theory. I believe this is a very good theory. Like this could potentially happen. But if I was to bet on it, I would say no. And my reason for it is mainly because J. Jonah Jameson, I genuinely think he exists in the MCU. I think he does exist in the MCU, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But J. Jonah Jameson hates Spider-Man so much that he's willing to believe anything. Anything that's anti-Spider-Man, I think he's willing to believe. And I feel like J. Jonah Jameson would believe something like this. And to me, I find it very likely that they're just going to say that J. Jonah Jameson just believed what he was sent. Um, but yeah, that's just my theory. But hey, if it does happen, I got to give Strange Tomorrow Theories credit for it. If it happens, you're the first guy I'm going to be praising whenever I do my review for the movie when it comes out, Spider-Man No Way Home. If we end up finding out, but hey, it's a very good theory. It makes sense. I just personally think it probably won't go that way. But yeah, next one. Notice how J. Jonah Jameson's bald head. Okay, well, notice Jonah's bald head and green screen behind J. Jonah. Well, the green screen makes sense because I do think. I mean, a lot of these news channels, a lot of these they use green screens a lot of the times, so that makes sense why it would. Oh wait, I think you mean the color specifically. Oh wait, hold up. I got that completely wrong. My bad about that. But um, meaning like the color of Mysterio is green and the background is green. That makes sense. That actually is a possibility. I don't think the bald head has anything to do with it, mainly because J.K. Simmons. Obviously he got older. His hair started thinning. His hairline started going back. So it makes sense that he's bald. I don't think that's necessarily a MCU thing. But I do understand the color scheme of it being green. I understand that part. But the bald head, I don't think it has. Even if, like, for example, let's say your theory does come out to be true, I don't think his bald head has anything to do with it. Although it makes sense because I forgot what the guy's name is. I think you said it. This drone guy has the same hairstyle, but I don't think that's the thing because remember they have that technology that can change what you look like. Because remember, there are points where Quentin ends up looking like Nick Fury, and I don't know if you know this, but Samuel Jackson and Jake Gyllenhaal look extremely different from one another. So if they have that technology, I'm pretty sure that the hair wouldn't be a part of that technology. But yeah, thank you for that theory, man. And I know you just came in, and but I apologize, but I'm gonna have to end off the stream right now. It is currently 4 a.m. where I'm at Central Standard Time. And thank you guys once again, for this amazing time, for taking the time out of your day to be here, to be a part of the first and ever. Probably the only time we ever do this, but the first time we ever do this in Multiverse of Movies After Dark. All you people being here, let me check the poll one last time. 4 people have voted in, and a lot of you, I mean, 100% of you guys liked Venom Let There Be Carnage. So that's always awesome to hearing you guys really like the movie. But yeah, thank you guys again for being here. Let me read this last comment from Strange Marvel Theories and then I'll head out. William has a bald head. Williams Jones manufactured a lot, possibly revealing Williams' bald head. I still don't think something like that would happen because the technology still could change. Not only that, but it was also on screen, so they could have done some editing or something like that. But hey, anything's possible, man. Your theory sounds very good. Your theory sounds very possible. Um, but I just don't believe it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being a part of the Multiverse of Movies. And if you're brand new to the channel, if you're brand new and you're joining us here for the first time, welcome to And again, subscribe, smash the like button, comment down below after the video if you're watching the replay of this. And also follow me on my social media platforms on Instagram and Twitter at Isaac the Film Geek. We always talk about movies there. We talk about movies here. We always talk about movies because movies are my favorite thing in the world, whether it's Marvel, Star Wars, DC, Star Trek, whatever, Matrix, Terminator, Godfather, Scarface, whatever, whether it's directors like Scorsese or Tarantino or Francis Ford Coppola, Denis Villeneuve, or actors like DiCaprio, Al Pacino, whatever kinds of stuff happening in the multiverse of movies. This is a channel for you. So if you're a movie fan, thank you for being here. Subscribe, show your support. Go to my community tab right now to be a part of the next Reacting to Hot Takes episode. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.